Afternoon. Right, so I forgot that I'm supposed to do this dailies in well, I'm here, so that's what matters. Yesterday was 28, so yesterday was opposite day, and as you can see, I'm not into VTubing today because I don't fucking feel like it. Yeah, I've been inspired and it's depressed as well. It's like the kind of depression whereby you're like, yay, everything is going so fucked up. I don't care anymore. Yeah, basically. Anyway, so we have a few. When I say few, I mean three, like literally few. Okay, so first one, meme machine, wholesome, weak, procrastination, lovesick, cookie given. Droopy. There's a Brendan come back again. So I kind of like Brendan. I want Brendan to be like a staple. And I don't know, I'm gonna help her so much with like the publishing of the Kindle. Brendan's gonna be like one entire section by its own, honestly, and then poetry can be like another section, and then the other section for the other days and prompts like that. Like, I'm so hyped up to doing that kind of thing, even though I'm not paid. Just saying, because I really like Droopy's style and I want to see her actually blossom from this. Of course, only if it makes the chop from me, you know? It gets the chop from me, then I let it go. If not, it's like a no, revise this again. Yep. Because I really want to be like the product that I want to see is so rare. And I hardly feel hyped up nowadays. Yeah, I'm hyped up because I want to die, but there's enough of that. I just realized the coffee that I drink is 150 calories. It's like too much calories for one fucking drink. I need my Americanos, but they're like so freaking expensive. I can't even, like, I don't even. Why is it so ineffective to have cheap instant coffee that gives you so much calories and so little hype? I digress. Okay, Brendan could already feel his soul leaving his body from just the crowd inside the store. Since they were suddenly doing opposites day, Brendan had to work the day shift while one lucky person got to work at night. Oh wow, I mean like yeah, pretty much opposite day. He's like day shift now. Cannot imagine the horror though. He didn't know why this came out to be, but he figured it didn't have to be opposite day for customers to show him the meaning of the word. It was a miracle that he already survived working until around 3 p.m. I mean, 3 p.m.'s not bad, to be honest. Cause like 3 p.m. is before you clock off. Like you come in at 9, you clock out at like what 6, and 3 p.m. is actually really good. But I know working from full-time experience as an office job and an office drone that 3 p.m. is like the time of the day when you need the second or third shot of coffee, depending on the kind of day that you had, because you might stay for overtime. I don't really know. The lovely looking children turned into imps when they didn't get what they want. I mean, aren't they always? And some decent adults were worse than crones in bargaining about vouchers. I mean, since when aren't they? You know, especially when you're not rich, and even if you're rich, that is also subjective. Brendan didn't like this day. Nobody does. He wanted the serenity of night, even though he's like a, you know. I mean, night didn't used to be good until he met the devil, so I guess Brendan could, you know, relate to that. Just next to him, the cashier and manager were already appeasing a middle-aged woman about the sold-out zombie hands. They were still selling this? What the hell? He just kept on gawking until fingers tapped on the counter in front of him. When Brendan turned, it was his regular customer. Okay, hold up a damn minute. It's like opposite day, but his regular customers started to... Shouldn't he get irregular customers and not just regular customers since it's opposite day? Okay, maybe I'm thinking too much, or I'm not thinking at all. They told me you're working in the morning today. Sorry, I cannot come this late. I mean, 3 p.m. is not quite morning, so yes, you are forgiven. The devil smiled and looked at the menu boards overhead. Now that we're not hindered by what's left, what do you wreck? Give me my damn zombie hands, the middle-aged Karen. You should just replace woman with Karen because it's technically correct. At the next counter screamed so loudly that everyone heard her. You keep on saying they're sold out every time I come to buy them, but I see them in other people's hands. Well, then chop it off. Unless you are discriminating against me, I suggest you give me my damn meat fries. It's not rocket science, stupid. I mean, unless you want to be like a meat fries motherfucker guy, you might want to hold your tongue. If Brendan could make changes, he would put all those in caps. I don't think it's gonna make any change even if you did that, but okay. The manager wanted to explain that they could only sell a certain number in a day, but the devil stabbed his fingers at the woman's temple. Without a word, she flat out fell to the ground with a loud thud. It was as if she died on the spot. I mean, that was the point. Don't interrupt me. The devil pulled on the lapel of his suit. Now where was I? What do you recommend, friend? Wow, sassy much. Congratulations, you just won a 50% off coupon. The manager cheered and the customers clapped. I'm like, I love this workplace attitude already. It's like if you be a Karen, if you be a bitch, if you make life difficult for me, and we can't chase you out, and somebody else is like, you know, playing the hero, even though it's like, you know, not the morally correct thing to do, we're gonna give you a discount just so that you know you're entitled to everything that you can get in this store. Like, this is so fucked up in a very satisfying manner. I need Brendan, like more of Brendan. There are only like how many more days? Today is 29, 30. 3 more days before, like, you know, I'm gonna miss Brendan for a long time to come, because I'm gonna delete this channel, but I hope you guys have everything else that you wrote like backed up somewhere. I'm gonna delete it. 1st November, it's gone. No more. Alright, and then last but not least, we have Name Butterfly. I am like almost thankful that this kind of fits in one view right now. So we're gonna cover opposite day murder trial and what a trial it is. I think the question everyone is asking is, will the noddle be left off the hook? The report shouted around the... Okay, I'm not gonna comment on this, okay? Just silent reading because I'm silently judging. Just hear the silence in the background. With the exception of Sleepy Fish. Okay, I've finished reading. Have you finished reading? I'm not gonna move this screen, so you can feel free to screen pause this thing. I'm just gonna give my comments. First of all, this is so predictable in a sense whereby I can see this coming where it is. But then again, the execution of this needs a little bit more work in a sense. I've been saying the same things over and over again. And yes, while I see a little bit more of a let loose creativity, it's not packaged well enough for people to enjoy the creativity. It sounds like a noise, not a violin. Like, you know, it's not a serenade by like your violin playing, you know. It just sounds like your cat dying when you put all your soul into playing, like, I don't know, Paganini's piece. Yeah, that is like the best. Also, side note, it's not noodle, it's noodle. And if it's not noodle, and if you're gonna boil this, it's just gonna be gay. So this gives gay vibes. I don't know what else to say. It's just so gay. The opposite day is like when every straight person gets boiled, they become gay. End of story. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, I've had enough of myself. But anyways, today is ice cream. So it's a small I, not a big I. I with a hyphen, and scream, not cream. Because cream sounds dirty and scream sounds like, you know, also dirty, but in like a different way. I like ice cream more, but not ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't. Okay, anyways, tomorrow you're gonna confess your love with a death note. Hopefully, I get some really romantic love letters. I would like to receive one, to be honest. Like, yeah, just confess to me and then get me, like, you know, kill me with, like, you know, kill me romantically. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I'm like so fucking... It's 150 calories. What the fuck? I'm like down half a cup. So 150 divided by 2 is what? 75 kilocalories? I guess. Maybe. I don't fucking care. Bye bye.